So he might have just got away, but it was the mindset. He thought that he was in business when he tossed it up. That's the widest one, the wide delivery to the right of the screen. He has already played some good shots throughout that innings. But the calculation was not right. Quick single take and need a direct hit, just a little bit wide.
They've noticed the fielders on the circle. Hence, they both took off, but definitely a direct hit. Could have had a wicket. They could have gone to either end. Drew got the home. Last ball of Nihad's spell goes wide. Signalled wide, but he's disappointed because I did think Ryan Burl went across the stumps. Therefore, nowadays we see the bowlers getting that margin, slight margin. 26 for 1. His spell ends on 27. 1 for 27. Then after 13 overs, it's 83 for 3.
তোমার মাপে অন্যরা স্মার্ট না হলেও মোনালিসার সেজন্যই আছে স্মার্ট চ্যানেলে। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
Yeah, that partnership was looking good and healthy for the strikers, Zakir Hasan, Harry Tector. Zakir in a knock of 31 picked up 4 boundaries and a 6 also. So he was looking to bat a little bit more deeper. Would be very, very disappointed to see that dismissal. But give credit to Chattogram Challengers. Shaukat Ali to continue. He's been also pretty economical now then. Yeah, good running. Once he saw that gap between that fielder at mid-wicket and long on, couple of runs were on right from the word go.
That's the way to do it. Keep it moving, keep it coming. It's not about muscling yourself to a score. It's about working your way to a score, especially in slower conditions. Time will come. That will be the last 4-5 overs when you can really go after the bowlers. But initially, get yourself into a position to dictate terms.
Yeah, important not to play dot deliveries from here on. .32 dots in this innings so far. The picking up singles, that's why it's on the higher side. 38 singles, 7 fours and 2 sixes in this innings. But someone has to play a really good role with the bat and need to score runs quickly. Harry Tector is looking good. With that single, he moves himself to 32 of 31 deliveries. Ryan Bull is striking at 100. Exactly 14 of 14. He's picked up a boundary, but he's a sort of a player, once he does get set and once he gets his eye in, he can play some very big shots. More than capable of hitting boundaries. That's well fielded. That would have been a boundary if the fielder didn't get that the right hand on the ball.
He was lucky to get a hand, Najibullah Zadran, because he fell over. He falls over, but he's still within reach. Good over so far, just the 5 runs. Can he finish strong?
Well, it's still a good over. Only a single, a touch of disappointment from Harry Tector. slams the bat on his pads, finishes the over. 6 in that over, 89 for 3.
Hits it again, finds the gap. This time through covers. The cross, he gets the leg stump. In the air, taken, very good catch.
It's in the gap, there should be a boundary, and it is. Lovely piece of timing.
BPL Season 10 খুলনা টাইগার্স ভার্সেস দুর্দান্ত ঢাকা আজ 6:30 মিনিটে টি স্পোর্টস অ্যাপে।
The last 30 deliveries, 30 for 1. And the ball since last boundary, 20. So they gotta now find a method to ensure that they get a boundary, if not more, from each over from here on, to put a little bit more pressure onto the challengers. Because they're not missing out on the singles, but they're definitely missing out on boundaries, which matters the most.
Well, they'll take care of themselves at the moment. Either they decide that they're going to take a chance and look for that boundary, or make sure you're getting 6, 7 and over and getting close to a place from where you can launch. Now, Shohidul first over went for 15. He couldn't back up what Bilal Khan and Alamain Hossain did. Gives a little bit of extra pace compared to the others, and easier to hit Shohidul. For the first time, a team won the toss and elected to bat in the tournament. 5th game in Sylhet. 4 games prior to this, all won by the team batting first. Probably that has prompted them to make that decision. He misses out this time.
Yeah, they have to do something different. Mashrafi Murtaza at the toss. I did ask him who are the players who he thinks the strikers think that make an impact. He said everyone needs to do their job. Whoever is in the middle at the moment, it's about this pair. Harry Tector and Ryan Bull. They've added 26 of 27. Right, he's just trying to be a little bit more innovative. But lovely delivery from Shohidul Islam produces a dot.
No pace to work at all. Very, very good comeback over from Shohidul. The pressure's building.
Yeah, pace of the ball has been the key feature for the seamers. But we did get to see a lot of swing, especially when Bilal Khan was in operation with the new ball. The last delivery, the slowest of them all, 99 clicks there. 25 balls since the last boundary. And that just might hurt the strikers. Ryan Burl on strike. And he strikes it well. That is a lovely shot. Boundary to finish the over. Finally a boundary. After 15 strikers, 96 for 3.
Swivel gets the hauler all the way.
That's the reason why he was in the attack, to come and pick up a wicket.
Goes his hand, misses completely. He does not miss.
Anything on the onset. My God, what a shot that is.
BPL Season 10 কুমিল্লা ভিক্টোরিয়ান্স ভার্সেস রংপুর রাইডার্স আগামীকাল দুপুর 1:30 মিনিটে টি স্পোর্টস অ্যাপে।
They're cruising along. They want some taller buildings like the earlier ones. This is the last ball of the 15th over. Ryan Burl standing on top of it, cutting it away through covers.
Yeah, this innings is bringing some resemblance to this innings. Has been a struggle for Sylhet strikers. Important, very important passage of the play, this one. Any team making the most in this passage of the play, they'll have a chance to win this one. That's a good bowling change of the premier bowler Al-Amin into the attack. Oh, what a miss. Al-Amin was able to create an opportunity and the fielder countered it. What a costly miss this is going to be. A set batsman who's sighting the ball big, hits the ball in the air and straight to the fielder. And he crossed it.
Boundary brings up the 100. Back of a length again. This time he hits it along the ground. Tanzil Hassan Tamim, the fielder on that occasion. Deep mid-wicket. Harry Tector dropped on 36. Might just come back to bite them.
Tanzil was the culprit. Well, that's not Tanzil. Well, when you're looking to reverse cut the ball, it has to be over your eye line. That is the mistake the fielder committed on that occasion. Missed out. Ryan Burl on that occasion. The length was there to cash in. Managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder. 100 on the board. They need to go big. In the last 5 overs, Sylhet Strikers. And the man to do is Tector, who's been given a life in this innings.
Still a fair share of batting to follow. They have 7 wickets in hand, Sylhet Strikers. That gives them the luxury to go on after the bowling. We've spoken how the teams batting first have won the matches here in Sylhet. Oh, that's hurried on to him. But Amir Bhai, I think the major difference has been the teams who've taken the catches and the others who didn't.
Yeah, it's an important aspect, isn't it? Batting to come, Ariful Patel. But at the moment, these two batters, they should be looking for a one big over, at least of 20. Took the early route once again, running hard. Gets 2. 8 of the overs so far. Boundary of the last delivery will suffice.
Certainly will. That's what it does. Boundary of the first delivery of the over takes the pressure off, as we could see in the previous delivery. Harry Tector didn't try to hit it too hard, just placing it. Back of length, is happy to deal with the single yet again. 16 done with, 9 of this one. 105 for 3. And it's time for a Bosundhara Tea strategic timeout.
That's a lovely shot. That is a cracking drive. One of the best. That's a great shot. One bounce straight up to the keeper.
Nicely threaded the needle so wonderfully well. Oh, beauty! Nipped in a lock finger.
BPL Season 10 Sylhet Strikers versus Fortune Borishal আগামীকাল 6:30 মিনিটে টি-স্পোর্টস অ্যাপে।
Harry Tector going strong and holding it for the Sylhet Strikers from one end Zakir Hassan, a healthy partnership between him and Tector. He's gone for 31 of 26, and Ryan Bull has taken his position, carries on with another partnership. He's 40 of 36, lost early wickets, 2 of them and a single over.
Yeah, it wasn't a bright start for Sylhet Strikers, especially with the fact they chose to bat first. And it was the left armour who did the damage up front with the new ball. He had the ball responding to him. He was getting appreciable swing. And then set batsman Zakir tried his luck. Couldn't time the ball and also couldn't middle the ball. An easy catch for Najib.
Yeah, 2 wickets for Bilal Khan in his second over. Look at his figures, 2 for 2 off 2 overs. Economy of just 1. Obviously, pick up the bowler still now. Nihal Zaman getting another one, 1 for 27 of his 4 overs. And quite a few bowling options left for the 4 overs to go. And no doubt Bilal Khan will certainly be one of them who, should go home, is going to turn to.
Yeah, looks like that left armour is going to bowl round the stumps. He's looking to cut the angle. Yeah, beautiful pictures. Beautiful Sylhet. Now this ground is surrounded, or should I say enveloped, with those tea gardens. Which means no shortage of tea.
Hope you enjoyed your cup of tea.
I'm a coffee person, to be honest.
Comes round the wicket, does Bilal Khan. Stands tall. Harry Tector going back for the second. Good running.
This is beautiful and sensible batting from Tector. It wasn't a boundary ball. But by delaying the stroke, allowed the ball come close to him, he managed to hit the ball into the... Plenty of time to cross over for 2 runs.
Round the wicket, onto the pads, helped on its way, but there is a fielder in the deep at deep fine leg who takes the catch. Avishka Fernando it was, makes it look easy, and Tector departs.
When you place the fielders in the right areas and bowl accordingly, you still, as a bowler, manage to pick up wickets. Hit the ball in the air, but straight to the fielder. Wicket number 3 for the left armour. He's been a revelation. Good contribution of 45. It's 107 for 4.